Welcome back to our series on basic aircraft maintenance practices for the Learjet. In this video, we're shifting our focus from the air to the ground, examining the unsung heroes of every flight, the nose landing gear and the main landing gear. Every aircraft relies on its landing gear for safe ground operations. On the Learjet, like most aircraft, we have a nose landing gear, located at the front of the fuselage, and two main landing gear assemblies, one under each wing. The nose landing gear is primarily responsible for steering the aircraft on the ground and supporting the forward weight. It consists of a shock-absorbing strut, often called an oleo strut, a single wheel assembly, a tire, and the steering mechanism. The main landing gear supports the majority of the aircraft's weight and provides the primary braking force. Each main gear assembly typically features its own oleo strut, multiple wheels, tires, and the crucial brake components. These robust systems work through a combination of hydraulic power and mechanical linkages. During takeoff or after landing, the landing gear is typically retracted into bays within the fuselage and wings, powered by hydraulic actuators to reduce aerodynamic drag during flight. DEF and for landing and ground operations, the gear is extended and locked into position, ready to absorb the impact of touchdown. The nose landing gear is steerable, allowing the pilot to precisely maneuver the Learjet during taxiing. This is typically controlled by rudder pedals or a dedicated tiller in the cockpit. The main landing gear houses the braking system. When the pilot applies the brakes, hydraulic pressure is used to clamp brake pads against rotating discs, slowing the aircraft down efficiently and safely. The landing gear is undeniably critical for every phase of flight that involves the ground. They are vital for ground mobility, allowing the aircraft to move safely to and from the runway. Shock absorption, crucially absorbing the impact forces of landing, protecting the airframe and passengers from severe jolts. Aircraft support, supporting the entire weight of the Learjet when it's on the ground, whether parked, taxiing, or during maintenance. Without a fully functional landing gear system, a safe takeoff or landing is impossible. Any malfunction, from a deflated tire to a hydraulic leak or a gear failing to extend, can have severe safety consequences, making their proper maintenance paramount. Now, let's move on to the basic maintenance and inspection steps for the landing gear, typical of what's done during a pre-flight or daily inspection. First, the tires. Check for proper inflation. They shouldn't look excessively flat. Inspect the tread for wear, especially flat spots or exposed cords. Look carefully at the sidewalls for any cuts, cracks, bulges, or embedded foreign objects like stones or metal debris. Damaged tires can lead to blowouts. Next, the struts or oleos. Observe the exposed chrome portion of the strut. You're looking for signs of hydraulic fluid leaks, oily streaks, or drips. Also, check the extension of the strut. It should be at a consistent level, indicating proper inflation. For the main landing gear brakes, locate the brake wear indicators. These are small pins that extend as the brake pads wear down. Ensure they are within the serviceable limits. Look for any signs of hydraulic fluid leaks around the brake assembly itself. Finally, a general inspection. Look for any obvious physical damage, loose wires, frayed hoses, or missing fasteners on the entire landing gear assembly and within its bay. Keep the gear bays and wheel wells clean and clear of any debris or contaminants. Any anomalies, fluid leaks, or excessive wear must be reported immediately to a certified aircraft mechanic for detailed assessment and repair. And that concludes our look at the vital nose and main landing gear systems on the Learjet. Their robust design and diligent maintenance ensure the aircraft can safely transition between the air and the ground every single time. Don't forget to scan the QR code for more resources. See you next time.